Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back again. It's your buddy Technoboy, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to set up your AV receiver in just easy few steps. Uh, well, the setting up means not physically one, because I already did that, and I already have shown you in other video how to connect the speakers and input output, everything. So in this video I'm going to show you how to logically set your receiver up, like speaker distance, speaker levels, speaker settings, and crossover, all of that. So this is my Yamaha heavy receiver. It's HTR-2067, and it's pretty basic one, but it has a graphic display on the HDMI output, and I'm going to show you that it is already connected to this TV using HDMI, and there is, you can see, no display because there is no HDMI input in this receiver. It's just the output connected to this TV, and here you can see the display. Okay, this is the remote, and I press the button setup. So here you can see the display came: speaker, HDMI, sound, echo, function, language. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you go to the speakers and then configuration, and here you get the subwoofer. If you have, you select it as use, as I already selected here, and then the front speaker has small and large. You select according to your speakers that you have, and then all center, surround, all same. Then come to the crossover. It started from 40 Hertz to 200 Hertz. You set that according to your subwoofer and the bass you want. Mine is set up to 80 Hertz, and then subwoofer phase, it's normal. Extra bass is obviously on, and virtual cinema front. Well, when you set the all 5 speakers at the front, and you don't have to place the surround speaker behind your back or both the side of your listening position, when you keep all the speaker into the front, then you can use this virtual cinema front. You set it to on, and from all the front speakers and surround speakers all set it up at the front, you get a kind of virtual surround sound. Well, it's not so good as the exact surround sound when you place this surround speakers behind your back or both the side of your listening position. So this is it, and when you get back, then you come to the distance. Well, where your speakers are set up or mounted on the wall or wherever, you just measure it with your tape, and then you select each and every speaker's distance from your listening position. Then you all set it up here. Well, as you can see, mine is set it up like this. Okay, now the next thing is, okay, here comes the level for each speakers, and what you can do is you just play the test tone, and that's I'm going to show you next, and then you just hear the hiss noise coming from each speakers and set the decibel according to that, how you like. In that case, you're gonna trust your ears. And one other thing you can do is just use a Spl Meter or a Spl app in your mobile, and you place that in your listening position, and the default sound will be 75 decibel, and you check the his noise coming from each speaker and check the decibel level in the meter. You just set the decibel over here. According to the meter, the meter must show 75 decibel for each speaker's his noise. Then you'll get the perfect surround sound from your setup. Okay, next go back, and here the equalizer. This is also for each speaker separately. Mine is off. You can turn it on and then set the level for each channel, like front L, front right, center, surround L, surround right, and according to your according to the sound you like. And if anything goes wrong, you don't like the sound, then you just simply turn it off. This is best if you use small speed. And here comes the test tone. See, this is it. It's set to off. Now turn it on, and you get a hiss noise from each and every speakers, like this. Okay, now let's check the HDMI. It's a simple configuration. HDMI control mine is off because I was not using it. What you need to do is turn it on, and audio output audio, and you need to turn on the ARC if your receiver is connected to HDMI and you're using other source like HDTV or PlayStation or DVD player or whatever. Then you just turn the ARC on. It makes things easier for you, like when you turn on the TV, your receivers gets on automatically. For that, your TV must have the ARC features at the HDMI port. So this is it. Then comes the sound setup. TSP parameter. You can use the panorama on. Center wide is 3. 3 is the default. Like all the main vocals come from the center speaker, and if you keep it to 3, the voice will widen from center speaker to left and right channel a bit. And then the dimension is 0. It's for the rear speaker. Its default setting is 0. Keep that like it is. Then lip sync, no need of that. And volume, here you can set the scale like dB or standard like 0 to 97. Mine is set to dB. This is the max volume plus 16 dB, and you can set the initial volume. Mine is set at minus 40 dB. Whenever I turn on the receiver, the default sound will be at minus 40 decibel. And echo, needed functions, language, well, that's it. It's nothing more. And on other side you get the tone control here. You get the bass and treble, and then DSP surround, like adaptive DRC on, and audio in. You can set here. Well, that's it. This It's a pretty basic things you need to do before you run your receiver home theater. You just follow these steps, and in few minutes your receiver will be ready and give you the nice sound you expect from it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.